Episode 3. We resume here in the Loon Tree Roots after having gotten the double jump ability. It's a very nice double jump. It's even nicer when we sprint and then double jump. With this, I think we can now go over to the fairy village area. Over here. That seemed like it was blocked off by double jump, but feels like a bit of a roundabout way to go all the way to the fairy village right after getting double jump through all of this. But that's Metroidvanias for you, I guess. And I just noticed that in the bottom left of the screen, it does actually tell us that we can reach the fairy village. Is that always there? Like, instructions or hints on where to go? Must have been. Well, there are probably plenty of other places we can go. We sort of saw that long elevator over here and this entrance to Demon Land over here. And who knows where else we might be able to go. We could even go back here and check in on that plant that we planted and has definitely been grown after longer than 10 minutes. Let's just start with the fairy village. I missed. Now we're cursed. I feel like this is probably the right way to go, just because I feel like if we try too hard to press into an area that isn't the main story route, we'll just get blocked off by some new Metroidvania wall or something. But then again, when we tried to go on the critical pass, we were blocked off by the double jump thing and we had to find our way around that basically. There's still nothing we can do with that. I don't think there's any way we can jump up there. Guess we just keep heading up. Oh, actually we couldn't have gone here before. Oh. Kind of hard to reach up there. I don't think we can actually get up there. We got no ledge grab or nothing. Is this another one of those shell fruit things? I guess the shell fruit are fruit size, so this can't be it. What about over here first? Oh. Oh, we're in the fairy springs again. Oops. Well, I guess that doesn't matter that I use that. But this is also the fairy springs, I guess. Well, this was where we were headed, I guess. Sure, why not? I still took damage even though I got the good dodge. You know what, let's bring out the friend that gets us more money. And does this sigil work with the friend that gets you more money? Or is it only for attack? Wait, why do I have that equipped still? Oh right, because I put it on for the boss, that's right. Okay, yeah, give us more money, friend. And the other thing was... Alright, invulnerability. Maybe for a boss, but not right now. Just the extra strong bow for now. We got something. Nah, that one or two left up there. There's some kind of arrow that shot at us. I'm not sure where that came from. Was it you? Did you shoot an arrow at me? Ah. No. My money. Hope I got all of that back. No, those things. We're friends with one of those guys, so they shouldn't be enemies to us, right? That's not how that works. If we drop down there, there's no return. Oh, great. Well, no returning from here either. Oh no. She kinda eats the berries in one gulp. It's pretty impressive. Oh, we get out through here. Okay. Huh. Look at that. I'm glad I went that way first. Enemies on the ground. No, they're actually too small to hit with the leaf, or with the bow rather. See, that's why in Reverie Under the Moonlight you had the option to crouch and shoot. Where are we now? Still below where we first saw the fairy springs. Okay, dead end. Glad we found this first. I guess only some of these are enemies. We almost have enough for that thing that lets us get more money, so I guess we'll dedicate one slot to that. No. My money. I need that. For more money. Ow. Ow. Bastard. Gotta pay attention to how much each heal does. It's 280, so should never overcap on healing. Oh, well. I guess this helps with the healing. This does max out my health, right? Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, we know how to handle you. Okay, I know how to handle you, I just am bad at it. Really? I still got it? Grimoire? Oh. Oh, perfect. I was thinking we might get these, but I didn't know what kind of an upgrade that would be. Guess it's just kind of out in the world like this. I guess we've never used this, really. And health is becoming a problem. More recently. Especially during that boss fight. Ah, the money. Which way to the fairy? Oh god, village. Or to a bell, if you would be so kind. Oh, that'll launch us up. I guess that could get us over to that bell over there. It is kinda safer. Oh wait, that might help. No wait, that might also throw some enemies at me. Oh, regeneration speed, wow. So do we not get an increase of stamina but just the regeneration speed? If so, then the amount of stamina lost from the bow might be always this amount. Great, I missed. Ah, you trickster. I'm glad there is a stamina regeneration thing going on though. Probably better than a stamina cap, I guess. I guess both would be nice, but Oh, I have to jump down. With increased stamina regeneration, it just means you, well, you get to do more things more often. Oh, you still got me. We don't get the same amount back that we make them drop, I don't think. Okay, so now we're here. Just want to go across and make our way to that bell. While getting the money along the way. If those guys didn't steal from us as much as they did, we probably could have been able to afford the upgrade for the money. But actually, Cereza only appears in certain areas. Let's try not to die to these guys. Right next to the bell, no less. Can I jump after doing that attack? Doesn't look like I can. Oh, I can. Must have been a missed input. Okay, now we can move on. This really is the only way the fairy village can lie, I guess. Oh. Oh, there you are. Wait, there was a bell right here? Damn it. Cereza, you are around here too. Yeah, I'm managing. Wanna eat? I've got milk bread this time. Should I spend some time with Cereza? Yeah. Yum, this is so good. I know, right? I've been thinking. The matriarch is always telling us stories of the old goddesses, the founders of our families. They gave their lives to save our people when the village faced destruction. We follow in their footsteps to protect those dear to us, but how can we ever match their greatness? In their place, I'm sure I'd have hesitated. We may not, but we are trying, and that's enough. Right? Right. I'll have one of those with Cereza every once in a while, I guess. And for the first time I'll be able to use this healthy buff without actually quitting out of the game and losing it. Unfortunately, we can't afford the upgrade quite yet. With 600. But almost. It's just a few more enemies, I guess we can. Actually, maybe even now. Oh, barely. Come on, little eye friend, give me one more. Oh, it just dropped it, thank you. I was actually listening. Oh, it seems like we unlocked some more. Okay. I was actually 590 in the first place. So this one prevents status ailments. That's actually pretty good. That's like all status ailments even. The collector. Automatically pick up lunar crystals dropped by enemies. That's important. That might even be more important than this. I mean, depending. Because like this would help you get money faster. And this one increases the amount of money, but if you're in farming mode, then collecting everything quickly can be more valuable than the amount increased, depending on the amount. Queen of Dusk, picking up lunar crystals restores your health. Wow, there's like the lunar crystal build. But we did save up for this, so there we go. I guess we progressed far enough to unlock more of those. So take away that and put this on. And we'll get the magnet on just so we can like farm early on. But I don't want to dedicate too much thoughts to just farming stuff. We want to play around with that stuff while we're still early in the game, so maybe just one slot for money or something, I don't know. Ow. It does take a while to use a bow. Actually, I didn't really catch how much that increased it by. Is it like double, or? If each little bit was 1 when we were originally picking them up, and the only increase that I can imagine is that it becomes... Oh, it becomes 3 actually. Thought it only become 2. Is it actually triple now? Ah. Oh, another one. Arrows explode when damaging enemies consumes magic. Interesting. Let's try that out. Replace our other arrow thing. I figured magic wouldn't be only for healing, but it sounds risky to use your healing ability. Okay. I'll handle that in a sec. Or right now, that is a dead end over that way. What is all this lore? We've made it here. The land of the fairies. Hello to you too, Melilo. By now I'm pretty used to you crossing our paths. You're almost the 3rd member of our group. If you say so. What's this place? I believe it's a graveyard. Fairies can live up to hundreds of years. The lucky one can eventually grow to become a queen, which can live up to 1,000 years. But they are not immortal beings. I see. Have you come across any fairies? No, they must be further ahead, safe in their village, concealed from danger. But I'm very curious to meet one in person. In my homeland, there are too many stories about fairies to scare children into doing their duties. Things such as mischievous fairies coming at night to take you to the forest, if you stay awake too late. Surely those are only stories, right? I must find out. For science. Oh, got more to say. The writing in this stone is the oldest I've encountered thus far. I'm surprised you can even read it. I've learned the meaning of these symbols a few years ago. It wasn't so hard. Here it says something about looking into a sacred figure. Okay, thanks for actually translating. Do any of these say sacred, like if we transcribe one symbol to S and another to A, or etc, etc? I don't see any that would be 6 letters long. Really? Without more context, I'm afraid I cannot understand the message's intentions. It is a writing from a past era, after all. What do you mean? Karstian scholars consider our world's history to be divided into eras. To put things into perspective, we are some 500 or so years into the aptly named modern era. Previously, our world went through a time of greater chaos and terror. Despite the adversities, we've had the birth of people such as yours and mine. But even further in time, before all of that, is what we call the ancient era. So I guess that would be like the end of... Well, I guess if it was 500 years ago, then that would have been the Reverie Under the Moonlight, like... That would have been the end of the era, basically like a Christ situation with Kaho, creating a new era or something. But then we don't really know what the ancient era is really like, because from Kaho to Momodora, like the first 3 games and this game now, all we really know is the modern era and pretty much nothing about everything before that, unless they're gonna tell us here. That's when this writing was made. We're talking thousands of years ago, to what was completely different back then. That's it. Hey there. How are you now? Much better. Thank you for asking. Apart from my earlier predicament, this has been a truly enriching voyage for this old Knight of the Crown. Not even the most fascinating groves of my land have enchanted me as this land has. Is that so? I must admit, I have never been to the Kingdom of Karst. You see, I'm more of a nature man, and this scenery is in stark contrast to the cities of Karst. Well, there was that one garden where the witch hung around, I guess. And maybe more. Kind of just that one garden. My kingdom keeps moving away from the pastoral life. Life in the big city is what attracts the common Karstian man. It's a shame. A true loss of the intimate contact with nature. I didn't imagine a big guy like you to be so delicate. I like that animation on Momo. Worry not. This arm will crush demons and twist their flesh. Oh, okay. We got something over here, too. Oh, it's just a flower, but thought it might be like more than that for a lore or something. Cannot read the tombstone. Gravestone? I guess it's not a tombstone. I think we're almost there. Ow. Ow. Okay, that thing's an enemy. Did not notice. Explosive bolt. How much magic did that cost? 14? What an odd number. We need 10 to heal, so... just kind of ends up being a weird math situation. Well, it's kind of strong. Wait, it only cost 4 that time. Or wait. No, oh, it only cost 4. I healed once. Got it. Still kind of a little awkward mess. No, that thing's in the way. Damn. Thought I rolled through. Use a bow just to make things faster. Should probably save my magic for healing though. Okay. Blocking the way, something. That stone, I guess. Okay, they were just setting the scene for us. We can spend 2 more bows, I guess. Damn it. You know, we could just shoot this with the bow, probably. Damn. This explosive bolting is actually making me afraid to use a bow. Because I don't want to waste my magic. It's a bit of a predicament. Okay. It's a bit of a mystery, this. Or not. And where is our purple crystal? These backgrounds are really interesting. Don't often pay attention much to them, but they are nice. I hate these things. Okay, we do have to use the bow here. If we run out of magic, I guess we can still use the bow, but... it'd be nice if we could shoot an arrow without wasting any magic. Guess we have to, though. We're in trouble if we don't get like 2 bells soon. Damn. Dear me. Oh no. Guess we're laming it out now. I don't want my first death to be against some random mobs. I want to be against like a hard boss or something. In a fair fight. Okay, good. Should I take off the explosive arrow thing? I could just play safer. Maybe not for now. But then what else would I put on? I'd rather put on one of the other things that Cereza is selling. But I guess for now this will do. Help. Okay, sure. Hey there, please help me. I'm helping. Calm yourself. Help, I'm stuck, I know. But now I want to see all of your dialogue. Can you hear me? This poor mouse. You're a mouse? Help. I know you can see me. Please help. Okay. Come on, you've got more dialogue, right? Okay, that's it. Oh no, the mouse is dead. Wow, what a cute old mouse. Not once in 366 years have I been in such a humiliating situation. 1,000 thanks, young lady. No problem. How come you were stuck inside that cage? It all started when the Dark Bell was stolen. Then, demons everywhere. I was taken and caged by them. Oh, forgive my manners. I am Myrtle, Counselor of the Fairies. Even now, the blessed village of fairies, my home, is under attack. I must hurry up then. You're coming to our aid, young lady? Any help would be appreciated. Don't you worry. You and the fairies are not alone in this fight. Very well. I shall return to the village. Be safe on your way there. And that's a repeat. Got it. What a weird looking snake thing. Ah, another one. I guess we can go this way first. Yeah, this should be... Ow. There was a sigil here. And we actually can't do anything... Oh right, this was where the crystal was, okay. Glazed Aegis creates a protective barrier after using a healing bell. We can try that. Guess it's more interesting than the bow. Didn't mean to use it immediately, but I guess it worked out. Is there like a turnaround animation for the running? Not really. I mean, there is, kind of, but it's not too different. Oh, wait. That might be the thing that saves us if we just need one more heal, like last time. Funny how she hits her head against the wall like that, or the ceiling. Oh, right, we can't do anything about that. Guess we gotta dodge under. Wonder if you can beat this game with melee only. Well, actually, we've encountered some things where we had to use the bow, like even 5 minutes ago. to progress the, damn. To progress through the stage. Why are you facing that way? Increasing our health does increase the amount of healing that our magic does. How long does this last? Forever? That's actually pretty useful. It's basically extra health, negating damage. As long as it does last forever. Seems like it. Some kind of spider den? Wait. This looks like a boss arena. And yet, nothing here. For now. I'm surprised that wasn't immediately a boss. Oh. Trying to figure out where we're going here. I guess towards the right is the fairy village, probably. Oh, there goes my barrier. I'm so bad at dodging those guys' attacks. This one's actually kind of easier to deal with than the smaller ones because it doesn't move, for whatever reason. Ow. Okay, where are we now? Wait, I feel like this is progress now. There's also a secret in this room somewhere. Oh, the money. Damn it. Ow. Where is that secret? Oh, it's another chirping thing. That's what that annoying sound is. I was just kind of tuning out the annoying thing. Right, we're going left and then down. These guys don't seem to stun until you get them to a certain health threshold. And these guys disappear when you're near them. Didn't really think about that before. Oops. Yeah, the route I was going was over to the right here. Kinda missed that. Here we go. Oh, it's a hot spring. Well, thank God we found this. Hey, Momo. Check this out. Thermal springs, free of evil. We should totally use this opportunity. Come on. Yeah, let's totally use it. Right, give me a moment. There was something like this in Momodora 3. Maybe other games too. Ah, this feels good. Gods bless the fairies for the springs. It does. Ah. And that was fast. Oh, that doesn't make us healthy though. Oh, it does heal our health though. That was very relaxing. I hope it's not that way for you too, Momo. Gotta remember I should talk to her, like, even outside of the critical stuff. Plenty of flavor text that I might be missing. Yeah, go back in your hole. Oh, wait, that's an enemy. Where is that chirping coming from? So annoying. It's like in this part of the map. Now let's get rid of the annoying guys first. I actually don't hear the chirping from here. It's not these guys, right, doing the chirping? I'm pretty sure it's the objective we're after. It might have been them doing the chirping. Then we're still missing something over here. But where? What is this? What's going on? What are you hiding from me? I have no idea. Wait, through there? Okay, the enemy shots I did see were like going through the wall here. I thought it was just like a weird visual bug. There was actually like a thing with the hidden wall. I mean, I guess it was a visual bug, but I thought it was a visual bug that was just baked into the tile sets of the game. Nothing to do with like hidden walls or whatever. Let's talk. Hey, how's it going? Still trying to find my way around. Looking for the fairy village. I must admit I'm sort of lost. Yeah, no kidding. And I've met a strange cat. She could transform from human to cat. And she was pretty tough. Tough? Oh no. No. You recognize her? You are also a cat, I've noticed. We can afford quite a few now. I think actually we will go for the whole farming thing first. Just because it seems like with the Profiteer, we can build up very quickly a lot of lunar crystals. So yeah, we'll put on the farming build at the very start, I suppose. And that farming build is this thing with the companion that drops money to make it drop money more often. This thing for more lunar crystals, of course, and the magnet to get them more efficiently. All for the money. I could buy more of these, I guess. In case I want to equip them for like a boss or something. Last Wish is pretty good. It only prevents one death though, but it would be good if we like don't recognize that we're low on health and we can heal. And this prevents our deaths, allowing us to heal, or something. There's always that rule in Dark Souls type games with Estus Fast or similar mechanics. It's a rule that I tell myself. I'm not sure if other people follow this rule. But if you die with Estus Fast remaining, then you're not using the Estus Fast, right? You should probably die with 0 Fast remaining to get the maximum amount of usage. And attempts, I guess. Yeah, give us this. In case we need it. Oh. Fairy village looking dire. Okay, the magnet seems to like teleport them into us. It doesn't Hollow Knight them like circling around us. I was kind of hoping it would. Oh, that is a snake. It almost looks like a snail. Well, it gets done like everyone else. Yeah, I guess everything that drops on screen is just gonna automatically go into our inventory or something. It might have a range, I couldn't quite tell. Seems like a far range. Bit of an awkward position there. These guys are going down slower than they usually are. Guess they got more health. Damn. Okay, things are actually looking pretty dire here in the fairy village. Not just the background, but also, the enemies are tough. Oh. Oh. I didn't notice them down there. Help. Let me through. Not a health, these guys. Oh no, crap. Very dangerous crab. Damn, I wasn't on the ground to roll. I like ricocheted off of it. Very dire, very, very dire. Oh no. What was the reason we couldn't pass this before? Is there... Okay, good. There is a way over now. Let us immediately go back and replenish. Get out of my way, you. Looking dire. I may want to consider putting on some defensive stuff rather than money. Cute snake, though. I guess this way seems fine. Oh wait. That's all they got. Giant. Giant. That's new. Return to the village of fairies, huh? Is that a good idea? Considering, like... They must be talking about a different village of fairies, right? Maybe they're somewhere safe. no, wait. I think this is gonna be a boss fight. Yeah. Let's put on this for defense, this for a second chance. Invulnerability after using a healing bell. It combos with this, but it might... Well, if we like get hit while we're invulnerable, would that just get rid of the shield? And thus make this kind of useless? We'd go offense. Or this, if we're low on health. I guess we can just try this. Maybe it might work with the shield. I don't know. Oh no. Oh my god. Be gone, serpent. Not until I drain all of your life. Okay. You are next, human. Interesting boss. Ow. Oh god, I'm stun locked. Ah, these things. There goes my shield. Now's our chance. They endure. There we go. Not too much to worry about. Defensive build did help out though. Brave warrior, it is thanks to you that us fairies are safe. I think the friend that we met the other episode, it was that one that just got crushed. You've driven the serpent demon and her followers away. What happened here is terrible. Your kind inspires hope in our people. We should begin work on restoring our village. At the very least, the eastern ward was untouched. Your aid came in just before our complete ruin. I'll pray for a quick recovery for all of you, and that this tragedy will soon come to pass. I trust the Fairy Queen is within the eastern ward. There's a matter I wish to discuss with her. Queen Blanca is thankfully unharmed. Please go on ahead. The fairies will welcome you. Not a fairies around, maybe all the ones we rescued. Welcome to this village of fairies, human. Your aid will not be forgotten by our kin. Oh no, was this the one we rescued? Okay, good. Well, I mean, there was still the one that died, but still, I guess. We meet again. Azalea, right? I'm glad to see you've returned home safely. It's all thanks to you. First you saved me, and then the entire village. Well, not the entire village. Without you, we'd all be dead. The fairy folk are forever indebted to you. But I do have another problem I could use some help with. Sure, what's the matter? Every fairy in this village has their own responsibilities. Mine is to raise smaller fairies to act as guiding lights. These smaller fairies are called lumen fairies. The thing is, you lost them. Some of the lumen fairies under my wing have been taken away. Same thing. So you want me to go out and bring them back here? If it's not too much to ask, I don't want to be a nuisance. I'll see what I can do. We were collecting them anyway. Perfect. Thank you so much. The lumen fairies should be covered by a golden shell. That'll give you an indication of where they are. Anything else? That'd be all. As always, thank you for your help. I'll make sure to prepare some sort of reward for your efforts in rescuing the lumen fairies. And immediately... Hey there, you're back. Thanks to you, many lumen fairies have returned. This wouldn't be possible without you. Here's the reward I promised. Glistening hair strands. Dark areas, okay, wow. It's not just like a monetary reward or something like that, it's actual key item stuff. Oh, does that go into our... Oh, it does, okay. Just at the top. A few hair strands of Azalea oats her hair, the Fairy of Light. These shine in the dark, easing your travels in certain locations. And Grimoire's slightly wet tome describing sorcery techniques. Oh yeah, I guess we did get it from like the water zone. Teach us how to attune more sigils. Gonna mute the mic real quick here to cough. The longer I go trying to talk while my throat is the way it is, it just gets harder and harder. The young lady from before. I've been told it was your effort that finally drove away the demons at our doors. I speak for all the fairies when I say we are eternally grateful to you and your people. I was just doing my job. Pray tell me, young priestess, would you lend me some help with a matter of my own? What is it? I'm looking for a lost pendant. It makes a pair with another in my possession. When the two are in close proximity, they emit a blue light. I know it's not much to go by, but if you'd willing to look for the lost pendant, I'd appreciate it. It wouldn't be a problem. Let me have the pendant you're carrying. Here you have it, young lady. Myrtle's pendant. I'd suggest searching around the fairy springs. Something tells me the pendant is to be found in there. Like the entire fairy springs. The pendant holding a deep blue gemstone, given to you by Myrtle, the fairy counselor. It is meant to make a pair with another pendant. When the two are together, the blue light will shine around them. Guess we gotta like wander around the area and look for a blue light or something. I'm gonna assume the fairy queen is at the top. Wouldn't make sense if she was at the bottom, I don't think. First the Black Bell was stolen, now an attack on us. It's one tragedy after another. So it is. Another elevator. And another elevator. Our Queen Blanca protected us against the giant serpent. Are we truly safe? Will the serpent demon stop her attack on us? I mean, she's dead, I think. Do demons die? Or do they just get like resummoned or something? My dear sister, where are you? I've seen you in the Western Ward. Without your help, we might not have survived. Are some of these the fairies that we saw on the ground? Maybe, if they said they saw us. So many fairies, so many floors. The power of the Fairy Queen shielded our village from the demons. You're a human? That's unusual. Very rude to say that. No secrets to be found here, but I guess we can continue this way. The moonlight feels different. What's that supposed to mean? What is this? A fishing spot? Oh, are you perhaps interested in fishing? I am. I guess. I'm not sure if now is the right time, though. I've heard stories about the fishermen of your village. It greatly inspired me to make my tools. You know what? You can have them. Go have a relaxing time at fishing. It is always time to go fishing. Too true. And let's have a look at that. Crafted by a fish-loving fairy, these tools allow you to catch fish with ease. 1 lunar crystal. Fishing log. Oh my god. We're a real video game now. Cast. I guess we just wait. A small shark. 900 something. Whatever that is. Ivory crab. Only 20. Well, this shows the amount that we catch, but I'm not sure what the number is worth, or what that means. Oh, that's the amount of money that we get. We got 900 for the first one we got. Okay. Wait, is that because we have... No, we don't have the triple thing on, not anymore. So we didn't triple the amount the fish was worth, it's just normally that much. Seems to be about as hard as the Sonic fishing minigame, by which I mean not really hard at all. Anchovy. They're not all going to be like 900 Glimmer Shark or whatever the currency was called. They're called monies in the other game. I forgot what they called it in this game. That wasn't monies. Large toad. Probably different fish per fishing slot. Because coral crab makes sense for this area. Maybe like 2 more. Alright, 1 more. Make it a good one. That's a good one, sure. I like toad. The problem would be knowing which of these are actually in this fishing hole and which ones are in other ones, because if I leave this area and come to find that there was one thing that I was missing in this fishing spot, it'd be a lot of backtracking. Okay, that's done. Always time to go fishing. Well, now we play the elevator game again. Each time we descended a level and found there was another elevator waiting for us, I knew it would be that much longer going back up. Luckily we don't have to go back down there too much, or, well, only if we have to go back down for fishing. Suddenly we have a lot of money. Maybe I don't have to do the farming thing after all. Was it 1 more elevator? No, we're good. Okay. Having said that, I don't think we can ride this elevator quite yet and meet the Fairy Queen. We are out of time for the episode, so we'll go meet the Fairy Queen and get the story from her about the Black Bell next time. That'd be a good time to take a break.